On this episode, we put helium in a car tire. Woo!
Okay. That was open. So
all right, so helium going in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button with that stupid bell, aka post notifications on, so you don't miss any new upload, because every single upload is gonna be crazy. So guys, today what we're gonna do, we're gonna find out what happens when you put helium in a car tire. All 4 tires on a car. We're gonna see what happens. But before we jump into that, guys, there's a special something we need to show y'all. We actually haven't showed him on the channel like at all, really. We got a puppy. Let me show you guys real quick. His name's Buddy. He's cute as hell. Come here, buddy. Woo! Hey. I got him. Oh, man, it's like wrestling an alligator. So this is Buddy. He's cute as hell. He's what, like almost 8 weeks now? Yep. He's the Novice Garage mascot. He's freaking adorable. Look at that cute face. Also, guys, before we jump into the video, this Friday is our 3rd Novice Garage meet. Details in the description. This Friday, 7 to 10, Autozone. Come out. Have fun. It's gonna be great. We're hosting these meets every other week and they're growing and we're having a great time. So we hope to see y'all there. Again, link in the description. Go RSVP on the Octane app. So guys, for this video, we went to Target. We got ourselves a Balloon Time balloon maker. Now, I will say, I've always wanted to have one of these as a kid. $32 got us this big old helium tank, and that's what we'll be using for this video. Right off the bat, for any of y'all that don't know, helium is significantly lighter than oxygen, and this thing is like a baby propane tank. I could probably just do it with my pinky finger. Hold on. Yeah, I can. This thing's super light. The first hurdle we're gonna have is getting the helium from here to the car tire. That's the first issue, because this is like a little port for a balloon. Let's figure it out real quick. We also picked up, or got dropped off, a set of Miata tires from our friend Sinjin. Go give him a follow. He has an awesome Miata. Shout out to Sinjin for giving us the tires and the wheels for this video. So these will be our guinea pig tires. Like I said, first step, I think we're gonna have to take that valve out to even attempt to get the helium in there. So yeah, I guess first we gotta let all the air out of the tires, right? Yeah. So you know those videos where people like breathe in some helium and their voice basically gets really high pitch?
Oh! Can we give it a shot?
Don't do this at home, kids.
Don't do this at home.
Holy f. Oh my god, that works! Holy s. Oh. Woo!
Buddy!
He's like, what the hell?
Oh my god!
Alright guys, so we found a hose that should work. So we have the hose connected to the tank, and we're also going to connect it to the tire that has no valve in it.
We'll see if this works. And Zach's going to put some tape on it to make sure it's extra secure. Right, Zach?
Oh yeah.
What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Oh, hey, that's the mic. Buddy, that's the mic. No, hey. Give that back. That's not yours. All right, buddy. Give it, buddy. Give it back.
All right, guys. So just to prove that these tires are flat and there is no air in them, I'm gonna show you guys real quick. I mean, there's pretty much no air in it. So obviously, guys, whenever the tire stands back up, it sucks some air in naturally. So there is gonna be some air in the tire, but we're gonna fill the rest of it up with helium. So it'll be interesting to see if we can even get enough helium in the tire for it to work correctly.
So that should be good. That's a lot of electrical tape on there.
It is. All right.
So let's test real quick.
Oh yeah, dude, that's a lot of pressure.
That's a lot of pressure.
All right, so helium going in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay.
It's working.
Okay, a little more.
Nice. That was good. Good form. All right, so yeah, it's still pretty flat. We have to put some more in it, definitely.
What, you want helium too?
Attempt number 2. 3, 2, 1. Ready? Nope. Ah! Tape job did not hold up. All right, guys, I think we came up with the solution to our problem here. So what we did, I just took a air chuck for a car tire. So what we did is we took the hose and put it on the chuck like that, and it just happened to fit perfectly. Got kind of lucky there. So anyways, this will allow us to keep that valve in the stem on the tire and still fill it with helium. So let's give this a shot. Nope. work? Yeah, I think it worked. Oh gosh! Dude, it's like a basketball.
It's like a basketball, dude. It's so bouncy.
Oh god! Oh god, no, no! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That's a lot of pressure. Gosh dang, guys. Dude, we're at a solid 24 PSI. That's crazy.
We just need a little bit more.
I mean, we could rock 24 PSI.
Want to try to get 30? Let's try to get the same amount on the other tire first.
Yeah. So
24 PSI, guys. That's mostly helium, so that's crazy. Oh, is that 30?
That's 30 PSI.
30 pounds, boys.
That is 30.
Gosh dang.
You can feel it, dude.
Woo-wee. All right, guys, 2 tires down, 2 more to go. We are taking all the air out of the tires before we put the helium in. So almost impossible to get all the air out. There's just gonna be a little bit in there, so it's mostly gonna be helium.
And just to prove to you guys that we are in fact removing all the air, here's a pressure gauge reading. Go ahead and put it on there, Zach.
That's not registering anything.
Yeah, it's literally registering 0. So.
Come on, discount tire guy. Oh, 30 PSI, guys.
Okay, so now that we got all 4 tires filled with helium, it's time to go ahead and put it on the car.
So it's on the ground?
Yeah, it's on the ground.
I mean, looks like a normal tire, dude.
Yeah.
Looks nothing out of the ordinary. That's pretty awesome. One thing I noticed, I sat on one of these tires, it's like rock solid. I mean, there's a lot of pressure in there. Surprisingly, the helium isn't really leaking out too bad. Obviously, the real test is when we take it down the road. We're gonna go take the car for a little trip, you know, a couple miles, whatever. We're gonna see what happens, if anything. And then after that, hopefully the car is still drivable by that point. After that, we're gonna go take it to Mexico for some hooning, some donuts, some drifting. We're just gonna thrash the car around and we'll see what happens with the helium tires. You know what we're doing right now? We fill our tires with helium. What the It's like, so far so good, dude. It's freaking working.
So far it feels normal.
Yeah, dude, 100%. Doesn't feel out of the ordinary. That tire in the back is a little bit low, but it's driving. This is definitely a hit and quit spot, like 100%. This is the pregame for the actual hooning that will happen later in this video. All right, here we go. I don't know if that was tire smoke or freaking engine smoke, but that was one of the two.
This one's a little low.
Pretty much how it was when we left.
Nah, dude, we're still at like about 23 PSI, 24 PSI. Like that tire's still good, man.
Yeah.
Dude, this one's like maybe, this one was 30 PSI, right? When we first did it. Let's try it again. Hold on, it's kind of hard to get it. We may have dropped like 1 PSI max, but it's not that bad. We're still about like 28, 29 PSI. Oh, you even put the tire cap on this one. You the man, Zach, you the man.
I didn't put the other ones on.
Half faster. Yeah, and this one's about the same that we put it on as well. Maybe dropped a couple PSI, so it's working though, for sure. I call it a success. We went at least 3 miles. We did a quick donut. I mean, it worked, man. So I think all that's left to do is go out to Mexico and just let it rip, you know? All right, guys, we made it out here to our spot in Argentina. We're about to put the Helium tires to the test with a big burnout, big smoky burnout. So we're really impressed with how they're holding up. They made the entire drive. They're still holding Helium. What? I mean, let's take a pressure reading real quick.
The magic number is going to be 28 psi.
28 psi. You know, I bet we could put some more in there too.
Should give it a shot.
I think we could. I'll hold the hose on, and you put it in the hole.
Okay.
This is kind of a matter of juggling everything, but here we go.
Okay.
Yeah. We were able to get a little bit more in the tire, so now we're at 35. Here, let me hold it up right.
35, 34.
Now we're up right about 35 psi. Hopefully you can see that. All right, let's do the other side real quick. You have to hold the hose so tight in order for this to work. All right, the other side was a little bit more difficult, but we were able to get to 32 psi. So close enough, right, Zach?
Yep.
Close enough.
All right, let it rip.
All right, guys, Helium car tire burnout in 3, 2, 1. Ad break. All right, guys, real quick before we do the burnout test, let me tell you guys about today's sponsor. So guys, usually we don't sponsor with most companies because we're really picky with who we want to advertise in our videos. But with that said, today's sponsor is Octane. It is a car meet app for car enthusiasts. Guys, I've had the app for like, what, 3 weeks now? Freaking love it. So you can go on the app and find a bunch of local car events, car meets, cruises, you name it, it's all on there. Our meet as well, which is going down tomorrow, Friday, March 22nd, is on the Octane app as well. But I could sit here all day and tell you guys about how cool this app is, but just go download it, link in the description, check it out, help out the channel, help out Octane. It's an awesome app. I think Zach likes it too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and download Octane right now, come back to the video and watch this big burnout that's about to go down. Hold on, let me do that again. There we go. Woo! Yeah, buddy. It smells like balloons. Holy shit. Where my temps at? Car dip. Not bad at all for a Helium tire burnout. It got kind of hot in there, I can tell. It looks like a little go-kart burnout, dude. That's a lot of smoke though.
Yeah,
That's a lot of smoke. Oh my goodness. All right, so now that we did the burnout, let's go ahead and check the tire pressures again.
that one's actually a little bit past 35 now.
How much did we put in when we started?
Like 34, 35.
So it may have gone up about a PSI or two. Okay, so we didn't lose any pressure at all. It actually increased in pressure. All right, guys, this is the driver's side tire.
This one was at like 32.
32 PSI.
Yeah, now it's like 34 psi.
This one went up about 2 PSI then.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. We're gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, guys, our third meet, again, is tomorrow, Friday. Link in the description. Go RSVP on the Octane app. Special shout out to Octane for sponsoring this video. And Zach, do you have anything else?
Oh, thank you.
We'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Bye. Wait.
What? Oh yeah, guys, do not inhale helium at home. It's extremely dangerous. He's a professional helium inhaler.
Make sure to subscribe and like this video.
I kind of want to try it.
Make sure to like and subscribe. Whoa, that's so cool.